Hello and good morning on the 6th of November, our 6 a.m. Pacific time in the now adjusted time zone for Pacific time. Did you have to change your clock too? Has the time changed in your country wherever you are? Love to know where you're tuning in for. Even how do you feel about changing time zones? And I wonder why we haven't stopped changing time zones when we here in North America voted to change it. Perhaps somebody can explain that to me. I don't understand. Here it is, first week of November, and the theme is gratitude and thanksgiving. So the reading for today is not about gratitude and Thanksgiving, and I so very much wanted to keep the theme. So I thought instead of reading today's reading, I would share with you a spiritual mind treatment, which is another word for affirmative prayer, written by one of my colleagues, as a way to center us in the theme and mood of gratitude, a gratitude that goes beyond receiving gifts or receiving something. It's not connected to anything, just gratitude as a way of life. The reading I was referring to a moment ago is from the book we are using to guide us, 365 Science of Mind, A Year of Daily Wisdom by Ernest Holmes. Sometimes I like to take a little break from it and read something else. Very few times this year, but today is one of those days. I invite you to get situated with me on this chilly morning and breathe in, letting all things go as much as possible, or just setting them down gently in your heart, in your mind, whatever works for you. And becoming aware of your breathing. I do that just to give my mind something to settle on so that it can slow down a little bit more and prepare to receive these thoughts as if they are my own, as if they are your own. There is only one activity happening. It is the activity of the living spirit. The living spirit is this thing called life happening. It's happening every moment. The living spirit is happening. It is the activity of life. And this life that is spirit happening has no beginning and no ending. It has no circumference and no center. All life is spirit happening. I am one of this spirit happening. Its life is in me. It is my life. Its life works through me. It is my life. The gift of this life really is that it is creating through me and as me. And so I contemplate. There's no limit in spirit. So there is that within me that has no limit. There is no beginning and ending to the living spirit. So there is that within me that is endless. I dwell upon this. That which is true for the living spirit is true for me. My nature is born from the living spirit. Its peace is my peace. And so I realize today that there is a tremendous creative power flowing through me. And so I use it to gently let go of my hold on things that I worry about, even past events, not to deny them, but to relax into the present moment. And as I become aware that I'm present to this marvelous moment, I sense more deeply than I have before my kinship with all of life through the living Spirit. I am awake to it. I'm awake to its peace and its love. I am made from Spirit, and I radiate its brilliance, which is like the brilliance of a billion stars. As I dwell upon this, my heart opens to gratitude beyond receiving any gift, beyond being attached to any outcome. I just feel it rising up in me, a heart of gratitude, accompanied by a tremendous sense of awe and wonder. Awe for the way that life, which is spirit, is showing up in me and around me. And the more I accept this, the more gratitude I feel. Steeped in this gratitude, then, I release this, my word, into the law of spirit as a way of saying, I trust, I am done with this prayer, and I'm ready to step into the embodiment of it in life. And so it is. Letting the next breath I take be deeper than the one before. I begin to become aware of my environment. And before I reach out into the world, I'm going to do that practice again of looking around for something that perhaps I've taken for granted and give thanks for it. There's something. A minuscule, tiny hard drive working away on my behalf. It's tiny and it contains so much data. I'm really grateful that it knows how to do what it does. And I'm grateful for the people who designed it and for their whole lives, their families, and for the miracle of getting it here to where I am. Is there something in your close environment that perhaps you haven't noticed or maybe even have taken for granted that you'd like to celebrate and give thanks for right now? If you do have access to the comments, please do post a comment saying what in your life right now, today, that you've noticed in your close environment is something you'd like to celebrate and give thanks for, and share that with us. Thank you for being here. Have a blessed day.